What makes you a proud Ugandan?
I work, I eat, I do everything. I go to bars.
Now that the lockdown was lifted, you guys are enjoying yourself to the fullest.
Actually, enjoying Uganda. You sure even dives?
Okay. Now, what are your thoughts about Rwanda? What do you know about Rwanda as a country?
Rwanda, it's the cleanest country.
Have you been there before?
East Africa, yeah, actually, I went there.
Okay,
I went to
Rwanda.
Rwanda
Someone who has been there before.
Yeah. Yeah.
Any other thing you like about
Very
Rwanda?
clean. And actually, their money is a little big.
Amafaranga.
Yeah, Amafaranga is big.
It's big.
No, not cheap like Uganda money.
Okay.
Yeah.
How about the people of Rwanda? How are they?
They are very beautiful. They have beautiful lady. I love their height. Oh my God.
How about Rwandese men?
Oh my God, the Ben. The time I will meet that one.
Do you know any of these songs?
Dan, yeah.
Can you sing for us some of these songs?
Oh my God, which one should I? The Volcan. Which one? That one is for Betty. My God.
What do you know about Rwanda as a country?
About Rwanda. Anyway, I just hear some things that it's a good country, it's clean. Like anyway, that they are so strict in some things. Like it's not like us here in Uganda, where we are just taking some things for granted, but for them, even their capital city is clean. They are very organized. Like even their president is so strict. They don't have this no sense of like abusing the president. Those are some of the things like that.
So they respect their leaders over there.
Yeah, that there is no that no sense of just disrespecting people.
You've never been to Rwanda before?
I've never.
Have you seen Kigali in pictures?
Yes.
What do you think of the beauty in Kigali?
The beauty is good because the pictures I see, it is seem like you can see they have like their structures, they are
modernized.
Yeah, modernized. Even the roads, you can see they are good. They have green plantations besides them, so you can see it's a good country.
What do you think we as Ugandans should do to modernize our cities, our places like Kigali is doing? Because they are doing well and the country is growing very, very fast.
First of all,
what should we do as Ugandans?
It has to start with us. Yeah, because it's
with us the people.
Yeah, with us the people. Yeah, like there are some things we have to first do. You know, like okay, the KCCA is playing its part, but even us as citizens, we have to do something. Let's say you can find someone is moving in the city, but is just littering things there. So I think if we are having those strict laws, we have to have that discipline in us. That maybe when I'm walking on the street, I'm not supposed to litter this thing here. So I think some things they have to start with us. Maybe we have to do even community work. It doesn't cost us anything. Let's say where we stay around, you can say like 10 people, let's do this, let's clean here, so that even other people can get to see that what we are doing is good. Okay. Some things they have to start with us. Okay. Yeah.
Thank you so much. As a Ugandan, what do you know about Rwanda as a country?
What I know about Rwanda as a country is that Uganda and Rwanda are like brother and sister. Uganda is like a big brother to Rwanda. There are so many Ugandans who are in Rwanda. There are so many Rwandese who are in Uganda. Actually, Kagame himself, the president, grew up in Uganda. He came to Uganda when he was 2 years old. He spent all his life in Uganda. Much of his adult life was in Uganda. He served in the UPDF.
Yes.
He was a civil servant in Uganda. And there are so many other Rwandese who are in Uganda and so many Ugandans who are in Rwanda. Actually, if you look at the people in Kisoro, people in Kisoro speak Rwandese. The people who are called Bafumbira people speak a language which is more
similar to
Rwanda. Actually, it's the same language.
Seriously?
It's the same language. So Rwanda and Uganda are two countries that can never be broken. We have that kind of bond. If you go to a place like Masaka, many of the people there, much as they call them Baganda, but they have Rwandese origin. So many. They have Baganda names, but they have Rwandese origin. So many Rwandese in Uganda, and so many Ugandans in Rwanda.
Talking about Rwandese in Uganda, what do you think of Mr. Frank Gashumba's Bavandiwe movement? Do you know about the Bavandimwe movement?
Yeah, I've heard about the Bavandimwe movement.
What do you think of it?
Really, the thing is, whether they call them Bavandimwe or Rwandese, it will stay the same. They're Ugandans of Rwandese origin, isn't it?
Yes.
So it doesn't matter whether we call them Rwandese or we call them Bavandimwe or we call them Bafumbe. They're all Ugandans. And because they were born in Uganda, raised in Uganda, grew up in Uganda, they pay taxes in Uganda, they contribute to our economy in Uganda, they have businesses in Uganda, they employ people in Uganda, they work in Uganda. So they're Ugandans. It doesn't matter whether we call them Rwandese or Bavandimwe or whatever it is. It doesn't matter so
Actually,
much.
also in our constitution, Banyarwanda are recognized in our constitution as one of the tribes in the country.
Exactly.
Yes. Is there any other thing you know about Rwanda? What do you love about Rwanda as a country?
Rwanda as a country, according to rumors, I am not really so sure about it. People say that Rwanda is a very clean place. It's a very clean country, but they also have a very tough leader, and he's enforcing it by force. He's actually forcing them to become clean. This business of just littering stuff all over the town, all over the place, you won't find it in Rwanda. They are a very clean country. That's what I know about them. Another thing I know about their president is that he loves soccer so much. He has been sponsoring Sekafa for so long, and as of now, they also shut sponsors with Arsenal, and their president really likes soccer so much. Though them as a country, they've been performing well on the African continent or even in the bigger competitions like the World Cup.
Big man, what are your thoughts on Rwanda? What do you know about Rwanda as a country?
Rwanda is a country that is developing at a very large, big speed, a high speed,
Yes.
Yeah, first of all, the infrastructure in Rwanda is good. Hospitals, the roads, schools.
Have you been there before?
I've never, but I always search about it. I read about it, mostly on internet. Yeah. So Rwanda is not all that bad, however much the country itself is small.
Yeah, it is small.
I think the citizens are good at paying tax as compared to our country.
It's not really about, I don't think it's about tax, because even here, citizens pay taxes.
Yeah, they pay, but a country where people are good at paying tax, it is easy for them to develop.
Even here, people pay taxes.
Maybe we need some like the corruption is too much.
Yes.
Like the money that the citizens pay, it doesn't do those things they are supposed to do.
They are paying for.
Yes.
The money, generally money is embezzled.
Yes.
But people pay taxes.
Yeah,
but actually, we Ugandans also pay tax. Only that maybe for us, our population is too high. Too high. And the tax that we pay is not enough to accommodate all of us.
And
so,
I mean, the more the people who pay taxes, the more money the government will be getting.
But tax also, with paying tax, there is a certain age of people that should pay tax. People are above 18, and as you know, Uganda is full of youth. So most of the people are under 18, so I don't think those people to pay tax.
Most of them are unemployed.
Unemployed. So you understand, man. Yeah, so that is it. As a citizen of Uganda, I pray so much hard so that Rwanda helps us or allows us to do business with their people. But I have nothing much to say about it since it is beyond me. But Rwanda is also a good country. I know they will do it.
Okay. Thank you so much for your contribution.
I think they should open it fully so that people can pass it and cargo. Yeah.
What do you think about that, boss?
Actually, that is something beyond my
understanding.
Beyond my understanding.
Are you proud Ugandans? Very
Yes,
proud.
Yes.
What makes you a proud Ugandan? What makes you a proud Ugandan?
Because of the freedom I enjoy in Uganda.
Okay, the freedom.
Yeah, I do whatever I want. However much akajaka tonotono. So I'm good. I'm happy.
You're happy?
Yeah.
Is there anything else which makes you a proud Ugandan?
Yeah, of course.
Like?
Yeah, demfuna ntono na yeda silemele rafuna change. Yeah. I'm happy. I pay my bills. Yeah, as a man, struggling ampola like in any other country. So, first of all, yeah, that's it, man.
Okay, thank you. How about you, sir, gentleman? Are you a proud Ugandan?
Yes.
What makes you a proud Ugandan?
A lot of things.
Like?
What makes me a proud Ugandan?
Yes.
I have a lot to explain, but I'm thinking I'm out of words for now. I don't even know where to start
Okay,
from.
you put it all to a summary. Summarize everything.
A proud Ugandan. The peace we are having, security is okay, that we can move anytime we want.
Now even the lockdown was lifted.
Even the lockdown.
Curfew hours.
Yes.
Yes.
So, like, we are enjoying everything. The climate, a lot of good things we are enjoying.
You're able to purchase whatever you want. However much the currency is not all that
strong.
Yeah. Like compared to any other country.
Yes.
Naira etubeshawo mpola mpola. Katusabe with the time.
Yes. That's a good